while I'm live, I can't see you. You can see me, and I'm editing my YouTube before before I actually start doing anything. I wish you could do this. Why does that say three? Why? Huh. I don't know why it's still showing the video details as a video from 2 videos ago. I took up I took up the whole kit and caboodle. Okay, I'm still doing it. Hang in there. Probably ain't nobody out there yet, anyhow. And if there are, I gotta remember to turn the chat on, don't I? Or to open the chat. Okay, don't do that. Don't go there. Gotta click save. Go over here. Do this. And I will be literally live, right? Did you save? You did save. No. No, I'm not live. I had to go back to my channel. This is live. Excuse me. I link Dandy, paranormal person, strange man. That ticker down there goes too fast, and you can't edit it. Did you see where I was talking about the Mel the ding 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 in the kitchen? You're gonna open my chat. Oh, on your channel. I got to get back to leave stream, and I won't be on the chat right now for a second because I've got to change my camera to the one over here. I wish I could. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hey, cool. I totally forgot about that. Look at that. So if I add that, that would make my other screen shrink. This one, and it was on a phone. You wouldn't even be able to see it. So we'll get rid of that. No sense of me being on most screens anyhow. Well, I found may the force be with you, or live long and prosper. Leonard Nimoy on $1 bill. I'll keep it. What the heck? I got to get the chat open on Restream. No ding ding here. No ding ding. I'm talking about the video. I commented on it. I'm only going to do maybe 100 of these, maybe only 50. I think I'm catching a cold. Okay, let's turn this. Is that how I want to be? Actually, I want to be this way. Don't want to be like that. I don't know, do I? I bring them up. Shoot. Let's put it back where it was and go here. 71, 27, 27, 44. Nothing going on. Seal's fine. Prefix and suffix are good. Why'd I pick them up? Okay. 46, 08, 35, 50, 77. Gonna find one of these times. I know I am. 22, 62, 1089. C and E. Cereals are, seals are okay. No ding, ding, ding. 49.61, 89.16. Why am I cockeyed this way? That better? 49.61, 89.16. That seals over to the left quite a ways, this one here. But this one. No, it's not. Not enough to think it's anything. Here's a nice wrinkled bill. I won't even look at it. Goodbye. I don't care what it is. 34.74, 87.19. I don't know where anybody is. I'm doing this alone. I can't. Otherwise, it'd be kind of futile to try and put this on the screen. 42.99.05.92 DNA. I'm trying to find a mismatch on the suffix or the prefixes on these bills. There's been a few found recently, but that's because people are starting to look for them. And mismatched serial numbers are one in a probably 250 million chance, if even that good. 7316, 9559, JC. Everything's lined up. My fingers. I don't have my, geez, I pulled 3 bills out of there. These bills are sticky. Well, there's 2 of them on the floor. There's probably more than that. 7629, 7528. CB. I look at the back. I look at the backs for errors later because I go through them pretty quick, trying to find errors, gutter folds, mismatched or unique serial numbers, birthday notes, unmatched suffix or prefix on the serials. 48387113. Notice they are really getting rid of a lot of bills. You don't even find many. I don't find many 2009s anymore because the banks are all sending them back to the Fed to be destroyed. Because we have a new treasurer and everything, so we should be getting new bills sometime, maybe even in as early as February. And I don't know if they're going to be 2022 or 2023. 09877870. I don't know, nothing there. Uh, 514. DNB. Yeah, I'm going to get through these fast instead of having long videos on here. I don't want to get to some of my other videos and make shorts out of them. Got to start putting up shorts, and I got to figure out why all my playlists don't show on my channel, even though I know I have them all selected, but they're not showing. Another bill is all tinkled up. So 287, 8879, DA 4444. 2992377. LH. You don't see too many LHs. You see a lot of LEs and LDs, but you don't see a lot of 5541688. KB 61364255. KB again. Oh, that's cool. 2 KBs in a row. 3478, 5785. I haven't found an ink contamination serial number yet either. 3256, 2762. I'm tired. 6889, 0847. FA. I have Yeah, what I do is I watch your videos, Link, and then I fast forward through them maybe 5 times each of your half hour ones, and then when it reaches the, I'll fast forward 10 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever, and I'll be staring at one part of the room, and if something's out of place, then I back up to see what's going on. So far, the only thing that's happened was the your device on the table in the kitchen when it went off. 23816515 FL. 907-50553 FL. Wish I could just one time again find a seal that's all the way over by Washington's face. 6216 3265. 4879 3880. Oh, I've only found one. Hey, where'd you say what bank was? What? Where you looked up those metal detectors? What bank was it? See if I can get another credit with no interest. 8471 3420. Do I owe payments yet on the symbols yet? I'll have to look and see. I think February, or I don't remember. Did I what? I got your PayPal. Anyhow. Are you even listening to me? Oh, is it? Is that how you saw it? Yeah. You see, I didn't look at the last 401-21339. I've got, I don't know, is there a latency setting in Restream? I don't think there is. Well, I'm sure there is. 7954-9588. EA 5555. Here's a wrinkle bill, so I'm not even going to bother looking at it except for the prefix. 1364-2833. FE6s. Yeah, it happens though. There was another one. Well, there's several of them on eBay right now that are for sale. 67.90. God dang it! Forgot to look at the 146 416 72. I can't even find birthday notes anymore. 6742 28987. 4788. You can't remember. Look at this. You're the only one out here. Ah, it's so sad. 347760886. I go to everybody else's, but they don't come here. 91656270. 6150 1026. And the last one, 4616 That's through the DB. Put it right back in the bank strap. Just slide it on just like that. Nice and neat. See? All pretty again. How long have I been on? Where's the time? Where's the time? Is there no time? Huh. You never saw a latency setting. You got them in all of them. Facebook, here, YouTube, OBS. They all have latency settings. Otherwise, your videos would be out of sync with your audio. And Angel's having that problem on her Pearl shows. if you just sit there and watch it, up after about 15 minutes, her audio while she's talking is not synced with her face. Doesn't happen very often with YouTube. It happens very rarely with YouTube, but with Facebook is garbage. DB. Yeah, that's true. I know. Well, we all have immune systems, hopefully, except for cocaine. If I start acting weird, I probably found a bill with cocaine on it. Somebody, I don't know, it's probably just another conspiracy theory, but somewhere I read or heard when I was watching something or whatever said that one in so many bills has residual cocaine. Who gives a darn? Well, I do. I mean, I don't want that crap in my system, but 505 BA. Come on, just once. I'd like to pull a bill up and see a solid serial number. I've only got one that's one away from a solid serial. No, I got two. Or did I sell one? I can't remember. 6415 LD. The last one was what? BB, wasn't it? Yeah. 057038883. I'm going to go through them rather quickly. I know what I'm looking for. I don't see that 5 and the 1 over here is a little bit higher. Oh, some people go gaga over them. They're not worth a thing, not a penny, not even a penny over face value. Yeah, there's 3 switches on YouTube: high latency, low latency, and something else. I can't remember. DA. Something doesn't look right about this. 503. Something is, I don't know. Something looked weird about that bill. Probably, what the shit happened here? What does that say? Only, this down here says God, doesn't it? I think that says only smeared. I don't know. Oh, saves maybe? No, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, 208 1034. AC. EA 7746 5016 8149 6176. I don't know why my hand keeps turning. When is it going to happen? When am I going to find one of the prefixes different? Where'd my cigarette go? I'd like to find a ladder sometime, but I don't suppose that's going to happen anytime. What? God, what? Are you just responding to that note? That was 337766611. I'd hang it out. It's crisp too. how these guys, I mean, well, you know, how they find mismatched serial numbers. It's pretty rare on, very rare on newer bills, but on the older ones, it wasn't. It was rare, but you'd find them more on the older bills than you would now. Back to 35, really. Even 57, uh, 57 silver certificates didn't have that much. So 2006, yeah. You can tell by the ink. $9,500, 1816. B&E. Breaking and entering. I was just told by my bank here in Portville's closed because the whole bank branch flooded. They're slowly but surely getting it cleaned up. But the teller, excuse me, that works there was at the main branch today. I asked her if they ever get. I asked all the tellers up there today if anybody had a strap of brand new. I don't know, Link. Well, you don't respond immediately. You respond here. Type the word. Oh, just type the letter A when you hear me say this word right now. Shit. Huh. Well, obviously you didn't hear me or didn't understand what I was saying because it's already 38 seconds. So here, are you there? I'll wait till you answer and then we'll try it again. You have to pay attention. Let me know when you're paying attention and I'll say it again. You'll have to listen the whole time. There's a trinary right there. I'll pull out a replacement bill. Never mind. Toilet overflow, full of shit again. When you're paying attention, let me know because I want to see what the latency is right now. Yeah, you're typing in A now. I said it 3 minutes ago. Type the word lag, and I will time from when you type the word LAG into the chat. Type the word lag, and then you count. Well, never mind. It's useless. I'm going to clap my hand. Say, just type A again when you hear it. There's no way. Lag isn't there. There isn't that much of a lag. Or you're not paying attention again. Okay, never mind, Link. I think you're in left field or something tonight. Uh, I'll do it with my phone. Screw it.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
And if that's you, don't message me when I'm live. It's got to be you. Nobody else messages me this time of night. Watch this. It's going to be Link. Yep, sure as shit. No, there's no 3-minute latency. I don't think that happens on any channel. I'm going to go to my channel. If there is, it's got to be your internet because we know your internet's dead. This being live, yeah, I'm live right here. And I will slam my hand on the desk. Ten seconds for me. I got 10 seconds between my computer and my phone. I'll do it again. I'll flick this in front of the. Ready? Get set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. Yeah, I got 10 seconds here. Phone I just went through, yeah. Only got what? 3 more straps? 2 more straps. Wow, that's horrible. But you got to remember your latency is going to be really, really low anyhow because of how horrible your internet is. It has nothing to do with that. I mean, my God. I'm just saying because your internet is so bad, I can talk to you and it is between 3 and 5 minutes before you hear me. Go call the. You could probably do better if you got a little satellite dish and somehow hooked it up to your router. Just aimed it toward New York and they'd probably hear you better or be able to communicate with you better. God dang. That's just freaking horrible. Why am I in 720? I pay a premium for this. I pay a premium for this restream. Where's my... Really? No. I think I get messages from you on YouTube faster than on here. Hang on a minute. I'm just checking all my different... Oh, I don't want any shortcuts. Yes, I do for a second. I want to try something. See if this mutes my mic. Wait a minute. Where's my... Well, shoot. I don't have my flicked, slammed, flicked. What are you talking about? Oh, that's cool. Check this shit out. Echo. Echo from where? I don't get it. Figure that shit out. I brought up. Where's that coming from? Why are there 3 of them? Oh, that's so funny. Now I use the key to turn my mic off. It doesn't work. Ah, still there. Okay, I gotta get rid of me. How do I get rid of me? Remove guest. Okay. Okay, the echo's gone. Well, how can you tell if you're hearing me fast? You don't know when I'm talking. I mean, you hear me when you're looking at me and everything, but what I'm saying right now, you're going to hear 3 minutes from now. I don't understand why there's two of me on there. I don't want two of me on here. And there shouldn't be two of me on here. Now I'm down there in the corner. What the hell is happening here? And I can't delete this one. You don't hear me fast. I'm talking to you right now, but you're not going to hear it until tomorrow. It's like being in Australia and looking at the sunshine, and then 12 hours later, you look at it. That's really weird. I didn't bring my picture so goddamn money. Yeah, I know it. That's, but see, I mean, and it doesn't matter that it's my Wi-Fi that I'm on at the same time with my phone as that. Oh, you know what? I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on data. I'm not on my Wi-Fi on my phone. I'm using data. So I'm out in the world somewhere. I'm not picking anything up directly for my Wi-Fi. So my phone is, and that's usually what it is. That's what everybody tells me. It's about 10 seconds. There is somebody else watching. I wish they'd say something. And maybe they could tell me what the difference is. Triple for fuck's sakes. When was Christmas? December 25th. Angel's mother bought me new heads for my drums, and I still haven't put them on. I'd ask you a question, but I don't want to wait until tomorrow morning when I get up for you to answer it. Cheers. You drink diet, don't you? I'll give you a few minutes to quadruplets. I'm going to shorten this down. Put a. Well, there are backgrounds you can put in here. Like you can put in videos. Well, no, the videos that are here are they're all timers. They're all countdown timers. There's a background. Well, that's great. The background covers up the person. That makes no sense. Which background is in the? Which one did I open? That one. What'd you say now? Hi, Art Vandelay. Jerry Seinfeld, Paulie Walnuts. What the hell did you change your Art? I'm gonna clap my hands. Count. No, yeah, 3 minutes. You're 3 minutes away. Okay, let's see how far Art is. Let's see how. I'll clap my hands. Or Art, just type in hi. No, don't type in hi. Um, Type in now when you see me clap my hands. 11 seconds, Link. Link, get rid of your internet or move out of Wisconsin or get somewhere where they have real internet. Art, he gets 0.9 download speed, 0.9 megabits per second, 0.9, not even 1 megabit per second. The poor guy pays as much as everybody else and he has no Wi-Fi or no internet. I'm on here with him. He just now answered Diet Coke, and I asked him that question 2 minutes ago. Holy shit! I could say all kind. No, it's worse than dial up. No, he's got. I'll ask him now. Watch how long it takes him to answer me. Hey, Link, which internet service do you have? Watch this. Where's the clock? He's saying I know, but I don't know what he's saying. I know too. Probably something I said 5 minutes ago. I'm watching the. I don't know what he's talking about because I can't remember when he was there. How do I get rid of this person? I got to take my other person off. Okay, it's been 50 seconds since I said what internet does he have. Oh yeah, I do remember. Absolutely. Type in dickhead. Why? You're gonna count how long? I'll type in something else. Typed in. Why am I typing it in? I typed something in right now. You're gonna time it. Here it comes. Click. He's never gonna get it. You're sending me things from who knows when. I don't know. It might be from the conversation last night that you're responding to. Where in the heck is everybody? he, he just answered Frontier. Frontier Internet. I asked him that right at 3 minutes ago. I don't know when Ghost Hunters will come. If they come, I won't be there because I know Bagans and I will get into it in the front yard. I can guarantee you that. He and I talked on the phone 3 times. He and I don't. That was years ago, though. He probably doesn't remember. I'm sure he remembers the conversation and everything, but he wouldn't remember that it was me. I'm sure. The guy's such a phony. He makes up more stuff than could happen to 5 people in their lifetime of the most paranormal areas. Oh, I think I found the cord I was looking for all this time. What the heck is that? That's an Apple cord. I don't have an Apple phone. Hey, Link, I got an Apple phone. When you come, I'll give it to you. Oh no, I can't because Sophia's got an Apple. He doesn't even hear me. He hears me, but it's way in the future. Are you on your phone, Link? Are you on your phone or on your computer? Because it shouldn't be that long on your phone with your antenna that you have. It'd be quicker if you and I both got ham radios. Be quicker than. Oh my God. Well, I think I'm going to get off of here. I already went through 100 bills. I still got 100 more to go through, and then take them back and put them back in the bank. Make another deposit. I got too many bills everywhere. I did ask you a couple hours ago. There's a 10-minute delay for him. I did ask you, Lake, where did you look up uh, the no interest, like Sweetwater, for the metal detectors? Where did you look that up? I'll hang around for a while and see if you can remember, or if he even heard me. Surprised he hasn't called me on the phone. I know he's frustrated. I know his internet drives him insane. Boy, talk about slow reactions. I've heard of the 1715 fleet, yeah. Man, it can't get here fast enough. It can't. No, it comes too soon with you coming up here again. Oh, I bet there are. I want to do it this summer. Uh, the last time I had a metal detector was in 19. Wow. Huh. Let's see. It was a week after I bought 1008 Irving Street, and I turned 21. So a week after I was 21. So I'm crazy. That's holy cow, Link. I was wrong about that. I wasn't even thinking about that. That's 50 years ago exactly. Shut up. Wait, 1918. You can't possibly be catching up to me. Are you on your phone now, Link? Is that why you're typing in numbers? Come on, say something. Oh, see, now you see there you go. You better call that internet service of yours tomorrow, or I will. Were you on your phone earlier when you were talking and 3 minutes apart? No, nobody has, but I'm going through this. Maybe if I can manage to get one by May, I might get one. And Dan said I could, but everything I find would go to the house, which is fine. I don't care about that. But nobody ever has, to my knowledge. Oh, so you were on your phone. All right. You rebooted your phone and it made it 3 minutes quicker. I don't get that. Because usually it's about a 10-second delay. But I have an ultra latency on. Oh, I'm not on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm using Restream. You're not going to call my mother. I would really be. There's not just at the house, but there's about 6 or 7, well, 5 or 6 areas up there I'd like to check. The old Burlingame farm, which was right at the very beginning of the McMahon Road when you come off Wagner. If you look to your right up on that ridge all the way back, there was a large farm there, and there's still a basement to their old root cellar from 18. The woman told me around 1875. But this guy that's on here, Link, this nut job, He'll be here in May for 3 days, and he's going to be doing a big investigation. He's got a 36 camera, high definition camera. All the cameras have sound. Most closed circuit TV cameras don't have sound. You just watch the video, and they're all glitchy and crap. And he's got a very sophisticated camera system, and he got it just for the house, just to come here from Wisconsin to investigate the house. I guess that's called, he's really dedicated to trying to find something out. He's been uploading videos from his last visit from November. But with his internet speed, it takes him all night to upload a half hour video. It takes him the entire night to upload it. Dial up speed's not too quick. Yeah, you are crazy. Mine are pretty. Let me take a look at this. I want to see, because it took mine. Let me go look at that last file I uploaded. Whoops. Oh, geez, now I don't remember which directory I had it in. Oh, okay, edited. Under edited new film. No, that's extracted. Edited film more. Okay. The Omaha tournament, which was an hour and 54 minutes long, is 7 gigs. 7 gigs, and it took that one 3 hours to upload. Oh, no, 2.5 hours to upload. That's 7 gigs. How big are your files? Yeah, back in the woods, all that area. The house between the Dandy House. Do they have weird things going on? Oh, beyond the Dandy House. Some of the people up on the hill have told me they've had strange things happen. Sometimes there was one guy, Harry, who still lives there. I know him. Haven't seen him in, God, probably 8 years. But he said that he's not used to, but he saw a woman in his yard twice that he knew didn't live up there. According to Clara's book, she said yes back in the. Well, we can't go up on the high part of McMahon Road because there's a nut guy up there that will literally shoot at people if they come up the road. Yeah, Link sent me the pictures of the parcels up that way, 5 megs, and it took all night to upload. Holy cow! He sent me pictures of the land parcels, and they really cut out strange how they're set up. Donna Reese used to own all that property, and she sold off the parcels, and everybody had a pond of their own. And there's some that cross the road. If you look at old Platt, you're a Platt. Maybe that's short for plantations. Look at Lori's again, Lincoln. By the way, I got an email from that company. They said, look all you want, no problems. I told you they would. If I told them I was doing it for research. If you look at Lori's land again, it just goes over the road a little bit because it goes off into a shape like this, or maybe this way, but just a little bit past the road. And there's one couple up there that own, they own half the hill. Further back, when you go north, it would be north of Crazy Man's house. And the Hennessy's house is exactly the one I thought, too. You can see it in the fall when there's no leaves on the trees and stuff. You can see it. But I remember seeing it in the summertime when the Dandies lived there. So maybe the trees have grown up that much that it covers them now. because we used to be able to hear the Finnessees out in their yard when they were playing. A nun lived up there. One of the Finnessees was a nun that would come home and visit. And she always told her family never go down to that house, even though they were all friends. And even though they did come down there. I think I'm gonna, I don't have a page on YouTube, a channel on YouTube for the Dandy House, but I should start one. Everybody's been telling me that for 15 years. I've got all the videos of the Dandy House on this channel. There are no Indian burial grounds anywhere on that property or any place else in the area that have been proven to be Indian burial grounds. None. Absolutely none. There's been too much folklore and too much additional information. Yeah, it's rumored. It ain't even rumored. It's not even rumored. It's just a bunch of bull crap. There are no Indian burials up that way. None. You can check. I mean, even what's her name? Not lying. They just like to embellish stories to make it more active, make it more pronounced, make it more interesting. But no, it's not even rumored, Link. It's just they said there was an Indian massacre too, and it never happened. It never happened. It never ever happened. I mean, there's a lot of history that can't be covered or proven, but when you talk to the elders, that they did keep some sort of record, but there's no proof of any of that stuff, none whatsoever. And like the hanging tree has notoriously become a hanging tree for all kinds of people. Like all the people of Hinsdale were hung in that tree at one time. And again, that story came from what Alex Tanis, the psychic Alex Tanis, when he came to the house, this is where that story originated from. What he saw on the property when he walked it. It's not in history, never was in history, and never was spoken of before Alex came to the house. That's the big part. Somebody could say that their family lived so far down the road or something, and this and that happened. Next thing you know, that would be embellished to this, that, and everything else happening. It's just the way it goes with any story that's of interest. Anyhow, I gotta get upstairs. It's pretty chilly down in the basement tonight because we're going back into the cold weather. But it's good seeing you, and we'll be live. Make sure you watch on the Dandy House page. We'll be live up there. What are the dates again in May, Link? Because you keep changing it. Now I can't remember. And since I will have to wait 3 minutes for you to respond. I ask you a question. Hopefully you'll be there. May 12th, 13th, 14th, or 15th, 16th, 17th? What is it? '15th through the 17th. All right. And let me go look at my calendar real fast. I want to look May. That's so far away. Will I still be walking the earth? Whoops, February, go the right way. 15th through 17th? I'll be there every night. I will be there every night. Mike Rambacher found nothing but his own imagination. I can tell you more stories about Mike Rambacher and his lies and his falsities and how he screwed over the Misniks and everything else. His name is Rambacher, Rambacher. There is no Stagecoach House. That again is something that there was a stagecoach run nearby, from what I understand, but I've still got to find proof on that. When what's her face did some really serious research for nearly a year, she found that there was no stagecoach in that area. So again, we've got heads bumping. But as far as a stagecoach house, there was never any sign of that. There was never any proof of that. Certainly, the McMahon home was never a stagecoach stop. People want to say it is. It's not. It's not. If you go through the history of Hinsdale, there's never a mention of any stagecoach. And the history of Hinsdale goes back into the 1830s. And there was never a mention at any time. And the history of Hinsdale book is really thick. It's massive. And they cover things that you wouldn't even think it would be in the history. But there's never a mention of a stagecoach anywhere at any given time in that area. Alex said there was a stagecoach run. What Alex said is that people that lived in the house would come to the house to stay there. They would kill them, rob them. Well, I don't know if that order, and then stick them in the crawl space. Well, why would somebody hoist a body over the stairs to put them into a crawl space when you got all that empty land out there? That doesn't make any sense. I would not do this, but if I was going to kill somebody, I wouldn't put them in my crawl space just from the stench alone, but I would take them out, in the back 40. And back then, there were no houses up there. McMahon Road had no properties on it above the McMahon house. Those are all within the last 80 years. Those properties were purchased and put up there, houses, trailers, whatnot. But there was no road that went back there. If you look at the old maps, there was no road above McMahon Road. It didn't go up the hill. So there's a lot of embellishing to a lot of stuff. But anyhow, possibly, yeah, it's possible, but I don't trust every psychic. And I mean, Alex proved to me in a couple of different strange ways that he had some kind of gift that most people don't have or could even imagine having. The first time he ever met me was at the Dandy House. He had a lecture at St. Bonaventure University. He was invited up to the house by Father Alphonsus, and he got up there rather late, about 9 p.m., somewhere around that area. And Clara actually introduced, after Father Al introduced Clara, and then Clara introduced me and Tim and a couple of other people. And when I shook his hand, it wasn't, I don't know, 10, maybe 15 seconds max. When after shaking his hand, he went to look toward he was actually facing the kitchen wall. He turned back at me and said April 14th. And I don't know how I became smart enough at the age of 22, but I said, yeah, what about April 4th? What about it? He said, yeah, okay. Well, that's your birthday. How the hell would he know that? Clara didn't know it. Father Al didn't. I don't even think my Tim friend knew it. He knew it. He never met me before. He never heard of me before. I never heard of him. Just strange things that some people can do, I guess. I got to get upstairs. I'm freezing. I'll be out here tomorrow night, and I am going to start a Dandy House page, and I'll start talking on there, because this always seems to come up whenever I'm doing a video on here. when I get coins going, if Jonathan's out here, he immediately brings up the house, which is fine. But I think I should start with. All right, I'll see you. Have a good time. Art, see ya, and yeah, drive careful, Linga. Get out of here. Goodbye. I'm gone right now.